Hi Sagittarius, welcome into your weekly reading. This is for last week of September. All right, I'm gonna lower the camera, see what's going on with you guys. I'll raise the camera in a second to do the explanations. So guys, as always, I'm going to say take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I want you guys also to listen to your moon and your rising, as that's going to give you a clearer picture of what's going on in your world. Just to let you know, I do something called the BRC every Wednesday. It's a reading for the collective. If you resonate with the storyline, stick with it, because towards the end of the reading, I also go through each zodiac sign and see how it affects each zodiac sign. I also have been doing it on my Instagram handle on Mondays, which I'm promoting for a little while now. And then at some point, I'm just going to transition over to just only be YouTube. But please do follow my Instagram handle, as I do a lot of updates there for the YouTube channel. In any event, let's see what's going on with you guys. So I have the Fool here. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you're taking a leap of faith after you had a period of healing. You started something, you had a period in your life where somebody had hurt you profoundly. They came back, they apologized, they begged you back, they did something, Saggies. And then you had some truth, honesty, and clarity. When that happened, either you had closure or a new beginning based on truth, you started to heal. And then you took a leap of faith regarding this situation or towards this person. So, in your situation, I have Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Two of Wands. So, you are having a level of success with either yourself, because this is also can represent you, or it can represent another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius like yourself, and you're having a level of success with this person. This also has the Two of Wands, which tells me it's a road, it's a choice that you need to make. It's a fork in the road. I think that this person is regarding your future and not so much your past. I'm going to clarify, I'm going to see what that's all about. What's coming towards you is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles talks about your independence, you being single, financially independent, and just emotionally independent. You're also single to mingle. So let's see what this is all about. Here's what you don't see coming. You're walking away from something. An offer could be at work. This could also be a love ship, and it could also be somebody from your past. You're walking away from it. So here's your advice. Nine of Swords. Nothing to have anxiety over. The universe says everything's a-okay. You got nothing to worry about. The Hermit. You just might need some time to yourself to think about what it is that you want out of this life. Where you're going. What direction you're in. What makes you happy? What doesn't make you happy? All the lessons that you've learned in life. You're at a certain point in your life where you're asking yourself these things, and the universe is forcing you to. So do take this time out. Take some time for yourself. Use your inner wisdom to, ask yourself what it is that you really truly want. And then you will find the monsters in your head will quiet down, because then you'll have a goal where to go, Sagittarius. As far as your outcome is concerned, you have Temperance. This is your card. The card of balance. Taking a time out. Being patient. There's something here that needs and requires your patience. That's why you're being on this kind of like semi-forced timeout, but the universe really wants you to do this, because the universe is telling you timing plays a role in everything that's about to happen in your world. It's a very interesting, auspicious time for you, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and start clarifying some of this stuff. What's this level of success with this Queen of Wands that I see here? Be you and another girlfriend. If you're a female watching this, this is a guy, then you're dealing with another fire sign female. Others of you are just, this could be representing you altogether, having a level of success with the decision you're about to make regarding your future versus your past, because you have a choice to make here. Most of you, it is regarding a relationship. Relationship at work, love. Only you will know this. Sorry, I'm very thirsty. What is this Two of Wands and the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands? Please help me clarify this for my Sagittarius. You have options. You do. Which tells me some of you could have been dealing with a Cancer in your past, female, or a water sign female. Don't know, it doesn't have to be, but this is you trying to remain focused. This is you just moving ahead and you're like, oh, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to hear anything. I'm just going to go, 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 go. But you're being forced to look at something. You have options, and the universe, this is why the universe wants you to take a time out. What makes you happy? What do you like? What do you want? You have so many options here. You can't just say, oh, I'll do this and we'll see what happens. And then I'll do that and then we'll see what happens. No, it's going to confuse you. I know you're just charging ahead and you're trying to remain focused with your future, but this is saying you have options here and you have to decide which ones do you want? Which way are you going to go? I mean, me personally, I think you're moving forward with, you're leaving everything in the dust that was part of your past. And whoever was part of your past. I think you're leaving that behind you, Sagittarius. And I think you're moving forward with the new part of you and the new whatever. Because right now you're finding yourself in a challenging situation, challenging position. You could also be, and if this is for work, this is something that's competitive or you're competing for. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Pisces, I don't know. Two of Swords, this is you now actually confused between two people, two situations, two scenarios. Could even be two jobs. Strength, you need the strength to make said choice. Could also be dealing with a Leo. But you are moving in the right direction. And here's your Two of Wands again. And this Two of Wands, usually it is always one person. In this deck, it's two people. You're moving forward with somebody in regards to a relationship. And I really feel like it's the new person. You're moving in the right direction towards that future. Even though you're confused because your past person makes it confusing for you. They gave you an option. They made themselves an option. After you got over it, after you healed, after you were like, oh, I'm done with that. Intuitively, you know what you need to do. And you also intuitively knew this person might have came back. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Leo as well, but now you found the strength to move on. Even though right now you're single, I don't think you're going to be for long. There could have been somebody who did some cheating here in the past. If this wasn't them, this could have been you. And then that's why you had a breakup or something like that. In any event, somebody walks away. Let's see what this is all about. What is this Eight of Cups with my Sagittarius? This is definitely about a relationship or a marriage. Wow, Queen of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups. Maybe you are dealing with a water sign and a fire sign. This could also be talking about you walking away from somebody that really loves you. Hierophant. Six of Cups, somebody from the past. Marriage. If this isn't you, somebody walked away from you and spilled your love out and turned your world upside down. They took this cup of love from you, they spilled it, Sagittarius, and they turned your world upside down. Others of you, this is the person that turned away from you. Or you are walking away from this. Because these are the clarifiers, clarifying, telling me who's walking away and why. So somebody is walking away from somebody that emotionally loves you. And it could be vice versa. This could also be a marriage. It just, whatever, for you wasn't working. Wasn't working. It's very interesting. Okay, so before you make that decision, that's why you have Hermit. Think before you do. Think before you do, Sagittarius. What is the Hermit here? And the Nine of Swords in reverse. You can't let stress or anxiety make your decisions for you. That's for sure. That's what it's saying in your advice position. Let me have one more shuffle. I'm going to take the top two cards. Thank you. Remain positive. Remain hopeful. Remain optimistic. All is not over. This is definitely dealing with a marriage. Hold on a second because these cards went flying. Some of you might be having toxic patterns that you keep repeating. You know, like you, or this could be the other person that you're dealing with, just toxic behavior, toxic patterns, or someone's just really obsessed. So when this person comes back and it's a missed opportunity, it's not like you're accepting it because it's not doing it for you like I felt earlier. But this is definitely saying remain hopeful regarding this marriage, this engagement, or this person that you live with. Others of you that are single, because you are single here, remain hopeful and positive that this situation or this new person will lead to marriage. It's just about timing and just waiting, because this is in your outcome position. Somebody here is definitely obsessed with you. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. You might also have some obsessions too, Sagittarius. So if there's something that you keep doing that's a poor habit, you need to cut it out now. I love you. You're here for help because I love you so much. And because I'm like a direct reader. I love you. What is temperance? Please clarify temperance for Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius people. You guys are so misunderstood. I get along awesome with Sagittarius. Shit, I have the most fun with Sagittarius. Can get in a lot of trouble. Me, Geminis, and Sagittarius can get in a lot of trouble. Cancers and Pisces is where I find it to be real. It's like, they're like my parents. They're like, what are you doing? I was like, oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles came out again. Yes, because it was just what I was telling you. It's about timing. It's all about timing. It's all about the right time at the right place with the right person and you just can't rush it. You know, just remain focused on yourself, your craft, your job, your work. Keep working at it. And I feel like everything is going to be all right. So for me, Sagittarius, what I'm really truly feeling for some of you are hoping that somebody from your past does come back because you might have fucked up. Or it could be vice versa. Others of you, your past person is coming and you've already met somebody new. And you're like, no, thank you. And when this new person comes along, you might say to yourself, maybe I want to be single for a minute before I jump into a marriage with somebody or something, you know, here. But there's a passionate new beginning here with somebody, for sure. Look at this. This person, careful you don't get pregnant or you get someone pregnant. Do you have anything else in the outcome position? Temperance. I would like one more for my Sagittarius, the 4th week of September. Voila. The happiest card in the deck. The Sun. It could also be Leo. But this is the happiest card in the deck. This is you very happy. You very happy independently, doing well on your own, being free and single also. Others of you, you're just happy that you're in this position to make, you know, that you are free. Some of you are happy that you are free from a marriage. Others of you are happy that you're just dating again and that you have new opportunities on the table. This is very interesting. So I feel like I have two camps of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, last week of September. I do have two camps, don't I? I have two camps of Sagittarius. Look at this. Some of you are getting engaged. Engagement is here. Or somebody wants to get engaged with you and you're thinking about being single, your singlehood. Others of you have separated from a marriage because there is unrequited love here. Somebody is deceiving themselves with deception, or somebody is just doing some shady shit. So I feel like maybe if this isn't you, this could have been your partner who deceived you or did something shady. It's because whoever did the shady stuff just wasn't feeling the love in the relationship anymore, so they stepped out. That's why the shadiness happened. And now there's a separation between the two of you. So right now you're happy to be single. You're happy to have been done with the marriage or the relationship. Others of you, this is somebody who wants to get engaged with you or wants to move on with you. You're just, because at the bottom of the deck there's honeymoon. You're just happy to have a honeymoon phase. You're happy that you're single after this period in time. Others of you do want to get engaged, and that's going to happen very soon because I do have engagement here. But this more or less feels like you're engaging with the general public as a whole. Because I mostly feel like most of you Saggies came out of something. You're happy to be single, even though you have met somebody else. And this new person wants to, settle down with you. Sagittarius, advice. Sagittarius, advice. Balance spirituality with practicality. Pisces. Yeah, some of you are dealing with Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, your advice here is you've just been like the beginning of the reading where I was saying like you guys are just going. You're like just staying focused regarding your future. You don't even want to think about the situation. You just want to have fun and just live and just be and just do. It's saying calm down. You still have to, think about your future. You still have to balance your spirituality with your practicality here. So that's all I feel like that is saying. I got this new deck called Wisdom, House of Night. What do you have for Sagittarius, please? It's a brand new deck. I don't really know it that well. I'm going to channel off of it, and then I'm going to look it up and see what it says. Okay? So you're going to do this experiment with me, Sagittarius. And they're pointy and they stab me. Risk. Look at you. Do you know what that is? That's this. Taking a leap of faith like the Aries. That's what I feel that is. Risk is just taking a leap of faith, moving out into the future. And I feel like that's what you are doing. That's why you're happy to be in this singledom realm. Let's see what risk says. My child, you have come to a place where you're being asked to take a risk and try something new and different. Yeah, take a leap of faith. Do something different. Rather than worry about how things will turn out, why not take the leap of faith? The leap of faith. No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself, and when you accomplish it, you will be proud that you had done it. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about your next action. Take a time out. Think before you act. It is worth the risk you are taking. Is it worth it? If the answer is no, don't do it. If yes, I will give you the wings to fly and I will catch you if you fall. This symbol also brings a gentle warning. Your risk shouldn't be motivated by boredom. This is a symbol of consequence as well as courage. What I was assessing, what I was thinking, and I was feeling, it was dead on. Take a leap of faith with your future if you feel that is the right thing to do. Think and assess before you go. That's all. And it's talking about you must not forget your foundation and who you want to build that foundation with and how you want it to look like. So this is your reading, Sagittarius. Please follow me on my Instagram. Also look at the Wednesdays, BRCs, the reading for the collective, and see if they also resonate with a storyline that you're going through. And I will see you next week, guys, for your monthlies as well as your weeklies. Bye, Sagittarius.